let's set some goals. What is it that you truly want? To my creatives, y'all over here, you people, I'm gonna need for you to set a goal that you're going to create something. What is it that you're going to create? Did you take the time to write that list down I told you in the previous video? 2 videos back? I'm gonna need you to go write that list. What's that list? What's the list of the characteristics? Are you a writer? Do you like to sing? Is it something that you do? Are you jokative? Do you like to gossip? Some of y'all like to gossip. You should be on here talking. And I don't mean sitting up here gossiping. I mean, you supposed to be a podcaster. Take your gift and use it for the good. Not for evil and gossiping about people. I'm going to need you to become a podcaster, a speaker, start working in a direction. Go find your niche. What is it that you love to talk about? Because some of y'all just love to talk. Some of y'all like to talk about specific things. I'm going to need you to go find that thing. And little tip, something that I did. What you do is you create an outline, 25 pages. Oh my God, there's 25 pages. Oh my God. Write 25 points down. Make sure these points are in alignment with each other. I don't know what that 25 would be. What you're going to do is you're going to create 4 sections of that 25 points, okay? And you're going to create what are those 4 main points that if you had the ability to talk about them, what would they be? These are your subheaders. Now, the division of those points, which is about 7 points per section, is going to be the subsettings. But where I find them subsettings at, go ask the public. It's a website. Go look it up. I'm going to need you to take those subsets. They're going to give you like 2,000 different subsets that you can look up. You're only going to be able to look up 3 out of your 4 in one day. Go ahead and look them things up. I need you to go figure out what topic you like the most and find the subtopics behind each of those them 7 topics. Cool. All right, good. You done did that. Maybe it's 4 associated career fields that you're good at that combines together to make a zone of genius. Guess what? Now you got 25 points that you can talk about, and you can now write a book. But I can't write a book. I don't know how to write no book. Listen to me real quick. This is how you write a book. I need you to open up a document on your phone. I'm going to need you to download Google Keyboard. Okay? I don't have a doc. Get Google Docs. Get Word. Get a notepad. I don't care. But then you're going to put at the top of each one of these, prologue, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to put a whole bunch of space between each one of them. Hear me? You're going to put a whole bunch of space between each one of them. And now you're going to talk about these topics. From the talkers, you're going to be surprised how much you were able to say. You go through them 25 topics, you're going to have you a book. I'm going to need you to go to an ebook setter-upper, because there's a ton of sites. Some of them are free. Go to them. Figure out how to format things. Some of them, you got a designer will format it for you, but you got to pay $27 per month in order to keep that. Drop your book up in there. Let it format it for you. Guess what? You got an ebook that you can now sell on Payhip. For whatever price you want price it at. And now you can you've got a document that you can take in those series of topics. And guess what? You can go to let me give you another pro tip. Go to ChatGPT right quick. It's free. You can download the app. Create it. Do what you got to do with it. But you know what? You're going to tell them, I'm focusing on this particular audience. Whatever those 4 topics were, what audience that falls under, what's the industry, whatever it is. And then you're going to tell it, I need understanding the first 25 points that you came up with. If you still got that list, I'm going to need you to take that list and drop that in that ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to tell you where your audience is. Is it on Pinterest? Is it on LinkedIn? Where's that audience? How do you find it? How do you bootstrap this thing? What you doing? How you doing? What we doing? Now, if you like talking, guess what? Go start you a podcast. Spotify got podcasting. Guess what? If you want to do an email newsletter for my writers, and you can, those of you that dictated that book, you can dictate a newsletter. I'm gonna tell you, there's a book called, I believe it's 48 Hour Weekend. It's green cover. I listened to that book recently. You gotta figure out how you want to tell this story. There's a book by Conda Hall. It talks about branding of a business. Oh wait, but I don't. Yeah, we just trying to get you to $55,000 now. If you want to multiply that, I can give you a formula for that if you like. What up? What you want? Huh? Oh, okay. So I'm going to leave you with those few points right now, but we're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to talk about some more.